Welcome to the Inside Gaming Podcast.
We effed up and the video got all done bad, so you don't actually have to watch the video. You can just listen to us, but there's a couple visuals in case you're interested. We love you.
Love you. Welcome to Skyrim with Guns, the Inside Gaming Podcast.
No, it's called the Ultrafage Podcast.
No, every episode's different. That's what we decided last time.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Ultrafage.
This is how it begins. This is how it ends. Welcome.
All right. I'm John.
I'm Bruce.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Joel.
Yay for Joel.
I love Joel.
They wanted more of you, so we're going to give them more of you.
I don't know why they wanted more of
Kids
me.
love
Kids love Joel.
until they see your beautiful face.
90% of our comments were about you, Joel.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
They really wanted more of Joel.
Not even a question.
What is our topic this week? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry.
Our gaming headquarters, how and where we play when we're at home, because obviously
All right.
we're big in the gaming world. At least I know you two are. So
Are we big in the gaming
don't
world?
make me as in I'm involved.
This is a news story.
Yeah, I don't think we're
we
big
are
in
big in the gaming world.
any gaming world at all.
Were we in that
God.
that journal meant for other people?
Vibe.com.
Wait, what do you
Listen
mean
us.
other people? What does that mean?
Women's Journal?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, buddy.
You know.
You got way too
Are you
excited.
already drunk? I only had one beer.
Vibe was for hip
It was
people.
an IPA.
For hip.
Hip, cool, young
Well, that's
people.
right, vibe, yeah.
And they said we were one of the 13 top shows to be watching on YouTube.
Which is
Wow.
that's absurd.
in a browser
That's absurd.
on a toilet.
That
It's
only
also a
deserves
mistake.
3 claps. That's all we need.
And because of that, we're going to now tell you about our gaming setups, right?
Yeah.
That was the concept.
Thanks, Vibe. Thank
It
you,
was
Vibe.
it was that article that led me to, man, I really want to
Yeah.
know how you guys
That
game.
really went to your head.
All right, so you should tell us your gaming setup first.
Actually, I was going to have you go.
You want me to go first? All right,
Yeah.
I'll go first. So I'm exclusively a PC gamer ever since about 2003.
Exclusively.
Like I bought an Xbox in like 2007 or whatever it was, just because I felt like I had to. But PC is always the way I've gone, and I build a new PC every 4 to 5 years or so, and I play everything on PC. So I took this picture actually that we'll put it up of my setup. And it just looks like this like old timey desk with a PC on it, but that's the way I play. And it's in my bedroom.
You're a steampunk gamer. It's an old-timey desk.
But you also live with, what, 2 other dudes?
I live with 2 other dudes, but then I was going to say when I have a girl in my house, it's very strange because I can't play video games if there's a girl over in my bedroom. So,
So you guys just sit there awkwardly and stare at each
I
other.
mean, pretty much. And also my computer makes a rattling sound. So,
so you are a steampunk gamer.
my computer works just fine, but
It's a hand crank computer.
it sounds like a jalopy. It sounds like it's.
I remember that when you were with your girlfriend at the
Purrs
time.
like a kitten.
When we were with your girlfriend at the time, we'd always play Battlefield together.
Yes, yeah.
Which you were so excited to play. I
yeah.
think that was like the moment we all kind of broed out. Like it was our bonding moment of,
Yeah.
you guys play Battlefield? We should play Battlefield.
Yeah.
Battlefield, and like played Bad Company all the way leading up to it. But it was always like, hold on, honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was like, "How long are
Just
you gonna
gonna ignore
play?"
it.
And I was just like, "Oh."
And
geez.
you'd always hear us being like, dude.
Yeah, I know. Look, again, my
I know.
PC's in my bedroom. I can't put it in the living room. That's where other people live.
Yeah,
they
but
watch
that's where your
TV out there.
Xbox is.
Well, my
That's
Xbox
where-
is in the living room. Yes.
Yeah. That's where all your roommates play with that one.
When you game, do you use headphones or do you have speakers out?
So I use speakers. I have speakers out, but then I have a webcam as my microphone because I like to hear everything. And I'm sure you guys can always hear.
No,
the
we
echo.
fucking hate it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's always so loud.
I can't wear headphones because my ears get hot.
Yep.
They get
I can't
hot?
wear headphones. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I hate it. I can't stand
We
it.
always complain, right?
I don't like it, and it also pinches your head. I want to be comfortable when I'm playing PC games.
If you weren't so good.
That's the thing. Is that I'm not that good, but I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
comfortable. So,
what-
His ears are very hot.
they get hot.
Yeah.
Joel just felt them.
They're pretty warm, actually.
And then
Very
I've
warm
been holding
ears.
like a cold beer, so does that feel like refreshing?
look, I just get hot. I have a high metabolism.
They're
John.
so red. Your ears are so
Well, you
red.
just rattled my head. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I play PC in my bedroom, and then Xbox out in the living room.
But you're building a new PC, right?
I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it very soon because
I
it's
might join you on this. I do
Yeah.
need one.
at this point it's super outdated. I've had it for 5 years.
If you build a PC, hang a GoPro above your workstation and
Okay.
do a sped up like PC
Oh,
build
yeah.
video for IG.
Okay, I'll do that.
That'd be fun.
It'll be really boring.
Time-lapse,
No, it'll be good. We'll make it hilarious.
We're gonna make it hilarious.
Oh yeah.
If you can do it in your underwear, it will get at least
20 more
6 views.
6 views.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Sex views.
All right. All
The
right. Yeah.
sex views.
Our highly concentrated.
You go next.
homoerotic
You-
audience.
no, talk about. You go next.
Big part of my life is gaming. So like I've always focused like where I live around it, which is weird.
Yeah.
Bye,
Oh,
Joel.
goodbye, Joel.
Later, Joel.
Sorry
Bye.
to
Get out of here.
Have fun at Star Trek.
Love you.
It's good.
You hasn't seen Star Trek yet?
No.
Oh god, I saw it twice.
I've seen it 3
that
times.
weekend.
It's
I
very
like how
good.
it sounds like a podcast ad halfway through.
Oh, you haven't
Star
seen
Trek,
Star
so
Trek
good.
yet?
Today's episode brought to you by Star Trek.
And it's not.
No,
In
no,
space.
just a good
Continue.
Yeah. So I've never been a huge fan of the living room gaming for like competitive play.
Yep, same with me.
Play a bunch of Halo, so I've always had that. I found out you can hook it up to like a 23-inch LCD, and I've always had my Xbox hooked up to a monitor like that. Actually, ever since Halo 2.
Yeah.
That's how I've always played with console games. I'm not a huge fan of living room gaming. It's just
I agree.
It's
You just don't like to casually game?
well, the problem is because I lean forward no matter what.
That's what I always do.
can't. I
Yep.
can't sit back on a couch and play because
Can't
I'm
relax.
too engaged.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I
can't-
have to.
I'm always like this.
I have to be in a computer chair, or I have to be just like lounging way back, like against my will. So,
Yep.
Like the
Yeah.
game's pushing back on you. Like, you're gonna play this.
but
he's
like,
totally right.
But like Bruce, I recently went over to PC gaming just because I was getting tired of the console generation.
Yeah.
And just how it wasn't progressing. So I basically made the idea was to make my PC like a big Xbox because I use a controller with it. You've seen my setup, so
Yes,
here's the picture.
Which is very lovely. By
Yeah,
the
so you
way.
can see it. My wife and I moved to downtown LA this year, and we got a loft, and it's a huge place. It's like an old warehouse type thing, and immediately I was like, I called upstairs. I'm like, this is mine.
Did you go up there and like pee like out of the territory? I claim this.
This is mine.
This spot, and mine, and right over here. Done. It was a Harvey Birdman thing, so I'm really into that show. Anyway, so yeah, when you can see with the setup, so I got my desk kind of there with my PC. That's the main center, and then right there, I keep my Xbox there because that's where I play Halo, and then I have a wire that runs all the way around the room, an HDMI cable basically. I think it's like a 35-foot cable, and it goes to a TV that's mounted on my wall.
Okay, wait. Before we go,
Yeah.
where do you get an HDMI cable that long?
Mono price. You can get it for like $10.
Yeah, they're
10,
super- they're
15
super
bucks.
cheap.
$10-$15 for a
Yes.
super long HDMI cable.
That's the other thing too. I'm very frugal. I like to save money. I
Right.
try to do everything as cheaply as
I was
possible.
gonna say we're all cheap.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We
everything that I own is either like I got on sale, or I got from a swap meet, or I got from Craigslist.
Or you got from here.
Yes, exactly. Or through some kind of hookup or anything. Like I got wireless Astros. That was a gift from Astro. They gave them to us. So like, hey, try these out. I'm like, thank you very much.
Those are free.
Yes, exactly. The Razer mouse that I have was from Razer.
Right.
Just stuff that they've sent around the office, and it's like I'm very careful of that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's got a pretty cheap TV on the wall. It's like an LG. Got it on sale on Amazon a while ago. But then it's like I kind of created this living room area where I can do a with my video card, just do mirror video or just do main video on this one monitor, and then I have a wireless Xbox controller with the dongle. And so if I want to play it,
You go sit on a couch.
So yeah, so
Right.
if there is a game that is multi-platform, like Tomb Raider or Hitman or something where like I want to just play with a controller, typically third-person games,
Right.
I'll just play on that TV. I'll sit in that chair, lean back, and
But it's
all
on a
good.
PC though. You're playing
Yeah,
on a PC.
typically. But I also have a
Is that not like still kind of doing like the living room gaming?
little bit, because the chair that I have is more kind of like a lazy boy, and it's kind of just like a big computer chair.
And it's also upstairs away from the living room too.
Exactly.
That's another important.
Yeah. The idea it's not like totally like a couch area. I kind of made it to be like halfway between living room and gaming, so I could still kind of be into it because I still lean forward even if I'm it just always happens.
Always.
But I also have my PS3 and my Wii U hooked up there, so it's the biggest kind of area for that stuff because the downstairs doesn't have as much room. When I get the Xbox One, that will be my downstairs thing
Sure.
because
It's the TV, right?
yeah,
There you go.
Until-
I was
until-
looking for the Connect.
until like Halo comes out or something like that. But
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Eventually, I just need to get up and dance.
Well, no, the Connect's
commercial break.
well, because I see the Xbox One as like a cable box essentially.
That's kind of what it is.
That's what they want it to be, and it's like it's essentially it's for the wife who's like she can't figure out the smart TV.
Right.
Who's like, how do I use HBO Go? How do I use Netflix? Like, you know what? If you just yell at the thing and say, "Give me Netflix," and it works,
HBO Go. Yeah, and it'll go.
that's what I'm going to do. And then the PS4 will probably go upstairs in the gaming area.
Right.
Which I just had that realization this week.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So, but yeah, more or less, that's my entire life of what I do.
Revolves around every gaming thing. in
Yes, well, let's talk
existence.
about your setup because yours is actually I like yours is very clean.
Mine, oddly enough, for not gaming as much as I do, I have 2 gaming setups and 3 gaming consoles. I guess
Right.
I would say. So
Okay.
it's, downstairs, I have my Xbox 360 hooked up to my living room TV, which is a beautiful 60-inch.
Yeah.
Takes up my living room. And since I'm a major movie buff, I've hooked up a full theater system around it. So
Cool.
I watch more movies than I do gaming. So it's like that is really meant to be a
Sure.
sound system.
Right, but the way it's connected is the most interesting part.
everything I have it lives in my closet. So my Xbox, my receiver was like my TV box. Like
Yeah.
everything I have lives in the closet, goes through the wall to my TV, which is on the opposite end of the room.
What?
And
Do you have to drill a hole in the wall to do it?
I drilled a hole in the wall. We cut holes in the ceilings.
Wow.
And we ran cables. Now, my cables I actually had to get from an industrial entertainment company.
Okay.
Whoa.
I actually had to go physically pick it up. It's a 100-foot HDMI cable,
All right.
which I think ran me about like $70.
That makes
for
sense,
that
yeah.
Cable. But,
That's actually not.
Yeah,
well,
it's
but I
like
mean,
that's
you're
not bad.
Considering-
buying things industrial.
Considering someone will buy a monster cable for that much
Yeah, for
at
like
Best Buy,
$100
for a
for a
10
5
foot.
foot.
for like a
yeah,
10-foot cable,
cable.
it's gold plated.
Yeah,
so
10.
the video looks the same.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
it doesn't
please
make a
don't
See,
buy
it was
that.
like I'm a total exception to the game rule because like this is not how most people can or would afford gaming. I'm just a complete
Right.
freak of nature when it comes to home theater.
Well, you want
sets.
things to be clean. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like.
I love things super clean,
Yeah.
super sexy,
Yeah.
and extremely powerful.
Okay,
So it's
alright.
like
Yeah.
my
Well, John's the only one here actually owns a house. Yeah, who's paying a mortgage. We're all just renting.
We're renting, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
yeah,
just
so
banged a bunch.
I could destroy my walls.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm fine
Well, I put
with
some
that.
holes in the wall. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I know. My
Good
landlord's going to
buying
raise my
this.
rent.
Yeah, goodbye deposit. But then what I like about your setup is the Xbox Media Center.
Which I'll get to that one in a sec.
All right,
Why?
hold on.
What happened?
He's got a progression. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I was like, because we're finishing up the where I game and why I
Sure,
like to game,
sure.
and then we'll
Okay.
we'll come back. And
Yeah. I remember I went to your place and I was like very impressed, and I didn't really want to leave because you had a very cool setup. I
You
was
didn't,
like,
you didn't want to leave
yeah.
my bedroom when you came over and played PC games with me in my
smelled
bedroom?
like Lawrence's pee.
The fact that you
that's-
guys
that's
have
right,
to
Lawrence.
sit in the same chair to play the game makes it kind of odd.
Yeah, that's
weird.
pretty weird. That's pretty weird.
kinda
You're right.
creepy.
My bed's right behind it, though. You guys can
You're
sit on my
like-
bed.
Your place is like the quintessential bachelor pad.
It is. It totally is.
That is true. You do have the bench and weights in the living room.
Oh,
last time I
well,
was
hey,
there.
you know what? I gotta live sometimes, John.
It's basically
What do you think?
Star Wars posters
Yeah.
and gym equipment.
Yeah, you bet. And a fucking PC and an Xbox. Let's do it.
Bruce, you are nothing but raw, man.
I'm not an adult,
You know
is what
don't
I am
even wear a
not.
shirt for the rest of this podcast. Just to show off the goods.
All right, so you're that was
Like,
you got the Xbox
well,
hooked
like
up your TV.
my reasoning behind putting like my Xbox and making my gaming center downstairs is because every game that I play, just because I don't do every single game in existence, is like a movie, and I'm
Okay.
very lucky because my girlfriend is very into the games I play.
Sure.
She loves to watch them like a movie. So it's like when it comes to Uncharted, when it comes to like Grand Theft Auto,
Right.
I'm actually replaying Red Dead Redemption right now. I'm rehooked into it. Having it on that big screen in a ridiculously loud surround sound setup.
It must be
is,
great.
like, it's just fun. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
envelops me in it more than anything else. So
Of course.
it's like I sit down, relax, recline,
Yeah.
and I'm suckered in. I'll be there for like 7 hours, which is
I don't
Yeah,
have that luxury because, like I said, I live in a loft. So the wife would be downstairs watching. She doesn't have headphones.
Yeah.
So watches. So you think you can dance, and it's loud as hell. And I'm like, well, I can't play God of War right now.
I know, yeah.
So that's where the wireless headphones come in, and that's
Oh, okay.
actually that's how I solve that problem. But still, I prefer. Yeah,
Yeah, see, I
have the
still,
audio come
I
out.
Yeah,
still have
that's
that
what-
problem too, and that's where my second station comes in. It's actually upstairs in my office. It's where my PlayStation is right now. It's just PlayStation hooked up with some headphones to a little like 40-inch TV, and I have my little office chair there, about like 3 feet in front of the screen.
So
Like,
when you wanna play
like you see the
PlayStation-
picture, it's really tiny.
So when you want to play PlayStation, you go upstairs.
when I want to play without disturbing her.
Oh, okay, all
So
right, I
That's more. I alternate the consoles.
I was gonna
back
say,
and
can
forth,
you-
But
can
my
you-
Xbox does
Your
really
Xbox
live downstairs.
Well, I was gonna say, does your Xbox your signal go upstairs or no?
Well, no, I was like, since all I have powering it is the HDMI cable,
Yeah.
and then power, it's like swapping them out. It takes 2 seconds.
Okay, all right, I see.
Swap a cable, you're set and,
Yeah.
and ready to go.
Gotcha.
So what happened to your Xbox Media Center thing? What happened to that?
Nothing really happened to it, but it's not really.
You're being quiet about it, like someone's listening,
Mm-hmm.
and like I don't know, FBI's like, hold on.
That's not illegal.
I-
You can use
no,
it.
No, I know it's not illegal. I was like, I just wanted to build up my sound system before going on.
That's what the kids
Wow,
are dying
the
for.
sound
I know you kids wanted that.
There's just some kid
sound.
on the like just the cusp of climaxing. I'm just like,
Come on, sound system.
God,
Oh!
God, I know he's got a 5.1, but if he has a 7.1, oh God, here it comes.
Okay.
Wow, all three of us climaxed
Yeah,
at
we-
once.
that's
That
true, we
was-
did.
That was beautiful.
We hang out
We
way
actually peeked out
too
the.
much.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do. It's hard to come at once. All right, go ahead.
All right, so my home theater system, or my home theater PC, has Hyperspin. Now, I totally recommend you guys look into this, because Hyperspin is like the retro arcade dream, which is, it allows you to build Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, arcades, Neo Geo, Game Boy Advance, like any retro thing you could think of, even pinball machines. They've recreated pinball machines in 3Ds. In 3Ds.
Yeah.
We knew what you meant.
All the Ds.
We knew what you meant.
Is recreated there. It's the only thing is that it's not a very easy program to write, and you do have to write all of it. So
What do you mean you have to write?
Yeah, what
it?
does that mean?
You actually have to write the code. You have to pull down the files and write the menu interface.
Like C++? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what are you talking
like,
about?
how are you
Kind
writing
of
code?
XML coding.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it was like it actually took me the better part of 3 months just to code my hyperspin. So I know it sounds really
Wow.
weird, but it's like you were there. You helped me build my
That
PC.
is like what you need to
actually helped me
just
order a lot
say
of
to
parts
every
for it.
woman and see if it gets you going. Gets that going.
I had to
It took me
code.
3 months to code my hyperspin.
And XML.
Can I see your vagina now?
Come into my bedroom and play my PC.
I've got good speakers because my ears get hot.
I know. All right, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
So that box, it basically has all the old retro games on it, which is hooked up to a wireless 360 controller.
Yeah.
Still pumping through my.
It's
main
the interface is what's
processor.
killer.
Right.
It's like when you're going through the library of games, it's like it just brings up this really beautiful colored menu. That's what really impressed me. It was like you want to play Dragon's Lair? It's like Dragon's Lair,
Yeah,
and like this
Comes
just
out. There's animation for it.
It looks
Everything's
so
on this,
good.
Like, cycle wheel, so
Cool.
it spins through.
Wow.
I should make a video about that thing.
You definitely should. It
please
sounds
do.
like we need a lot of B-roll for this because I'm sure the kids want to see it. They're trying to climax, John. You got to help
If you
them
want
out.
to climax, go check out Hyperspin. Type in Hyperspin on YouTube,
Okay.
and you'll see what amazing.
it's fantastic. I think you need to do your GTA mod tutorial and you need to get your hyperspin tutorial.
Yeah, seriously.
I have the script for the GTA mods video. I just haven't had a chance to capture it. Actually, I have the Elgato. I'm gonna set it up so I could capture, and we could finally get a mod video out there. And
Great. Well, it sounds like I'm bachelor, you're practical, and you're
I'm
crazy.
retarded.
You're out of this world crazy. So that's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
not bad.
It's all fun. We need to do an exchange. Go to each other's house and.
Oh yeah. That's,
I have been meaning to do that actually. Yeah,
you guys are more than welcome in my bedroom anytime. You can come over, sit on the bed, watch me play some games on
I'm going to
PC.
tell you about how I programmed Hyperspin while there.
I can't wait. It's gonna get me
Look
hard.
at my XML code. It's so hot. Where'd your pants go? Fantastic. Yeah, I know a lot of people have actually been asking us. Asking us like, what are your gaming setups? What do they look like? So I'm actually glad you set this up. So
Yeah.
good job, John.
Thanks, John.
Fun. I'm actually curious. So I mentioned I was going through Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
What games are you guys going through right now?
Man, we just started a series on Dark Souls today.
Oh wait, so this is going to be a series.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna.
it's not gonna-
Yes,
there's no way it's gonna be.
I'm gonna
it's
make a
impossible. It's impossible.
I'm gonna make a video every day where we're just trying to progress through it.
It's
So for like 3 weeks, it's just going to be you guys trying to get past the first level.
Well, there's no real level.
There's
It's
no
kind
level,
of open
sorry,
world.
yeah.
Took us we died probably 8-9 times in just the very beginning.
Yeah.
And it's just getting harder. I've always heard people talk about it, but I had no idea.
Yeah, it's garbage.
So that's I'm gonna do it to completion.
Yep.
It will be an ongoing series on our channel. It's
We'll see. We'll see about that, John.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
see about that.
If you guys can make it to the end, I'll be
Yeah.
impressed, and I'll see you guys in like 3 years.
But doing that in Metro Last Light, so I'll try to finish it.
Yeah, Metro Last Light. It's funny. So one of my pastimes is my roommate fires up something on the Xbox 360, puts it on our 60-inch TV, and I sit on the couch like this. I relax on the couch. 'Cause
hand and crotch.
it's a 3-person couch, but I lay all the way across it, and I just watch the entire game. So I'm watching him play Metro Last Light. I've watched him play Red Dead Redemption. I watched him play GTA 4. I watched him play Saints Row. This is a pastime of mine. I get to watch video games being played.
You are literally the male version of my girlfriend.
It's fantastic. I fucking love it.
Or she's the female version of Bruce.
and
Actually, no, I kind of like that.
There you go. That's and I'm
Wow,
also.
my love tonight is going to be a lot more intriguing now.
Oh, that's gross.
oh, Bruce, Bruce.
That's,
What?
She's a
Shut up. Just go.
nothing. Nothing.
Where'd
It's
your
no big
beard
deal. It's no big deal.
Would you wear this, please?
And then
You look like Jared.
I'm also still trying to beat Bioshock Infinite because I'm alternating between. I know because I haven't beaten yet, but I'm alternating between my girlfriend's house and my house. And every time we alternate, we lose the save. So I have to start over and play through it again. And it's.
All right, so actually, here's a good question because since you've been like PC gaming for your life,
Yeah,
basically,
my
I'm
entire
sorry,
life,
back that
basically,
far.
yeah.
How have you done like any of the exclusives? Like if you've wanted to play Uncharted. Or
I
anything
just
like
haven't
that?
played them. So actually,
He watches them.
Uncharted 2, I borrowed a PS3 from my friend and I played it. And I loved it. I thought it was great. But I haven't played Uncharted and I haven't played Uncharted 3. So the exclusives I'm just sort of asked out because I didn't buy either of the consoles. The Xbox One came to me through a Christmas gift. So what I'm going to do is buy the Xbox One and buy the PS4, and then I'm
And
going.
then play none of the older games.
No, well, yeah, basically, yeah. I'm going all in on those, and I'm just just gonna buy all the consoles and just fucking do it. Just
Yeah.
just get it over.
What are you
with.
playing besides GTA every day for the mod?
I know.
series?
And Red Dead.
Actually, you know what? Luckily enough, I haven't played GTA 4 in about a week and a half. Ever since we had Jason.
What's wrong with you? Get back to work.
You're addicted.
No, I was like, but I couldn't let go of it. I had to get back and play Red Dead and get into it. Other than that, I tried my hand again at LA Noire.
Ugh.
I saw LA Confidential over the weekend. I
there
was
you
like,
go,
oh
yeah.
my gosh, I feel like playing LA Noire. And
Yeah.
I started up and go, well, this is just fucking dumb. Throw my controller there.
Aw, it's different.
It's stupid.
appreciate it for what
so
it
much
is.
potential.
It's okay. Sure, why not? Fuck it.
Bitter at
Why
that
not?
stupid
Fuck it.
game.
All right.
All right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Okay.
for joining
Oh,
us.
hey, of course.
Fun fact for you guys: we're on iTunes now. You
What?
guys can download it or subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. We have no reviews right now. We're brand new into it.
Oh yeah.
Leave us reviews. Leave us feedback,
Yeah.
comments. We'll accept anything.
And
We
and
take
also
the heat.
on the note, Stitcher is another thing we're on right now.
That's right on
Yes,
Android.
for all the Android and Google.
And
phones.
I don't like begging for anything ever because
Why
I think
not?
it's petty. Like I don't want to ever beg for subs on the channel. It's
Yeah.
like if you like it, sub. That's your own business. But for Stitcher, if you could vote for us or whatever it is, what is it? You upvote or
yeah, it was like you like it, subscribe.
Oh,
to
okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Stitcher and iTunes, both of them.
Yeah.
do what you can on Stitcher just because their system's kind of weird. And if you could upvote it for like basically visibility, just so people can see it.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, it's kind
and
of
get
a
us-
bitch to find.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Just like it's kind of hard to search around there. So if like,
Let's congratulate those who have found us on Stitcher.
Yay, we love
There's
you.
only like 2 people, right? They've
Yeah,
only-
yeah,
there's-
two
Yeah,
of you.
but they got us to like #1 right now by hitting like.
Oh, really?
Because they figured it out, and we love you for that.
Wow. So keep going.
But yeah, like and favorite on
No.
Stitcher.
Stop begging. Just in the podcast.
I just want people to see this. That's all.
We're done.
This episode was brought to you by Star Trek Into Darkness in theaters now, in 3D and 2D.
IMAX 3D. Good
IMAX
God.
3D.
Also IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
Watch it now and climax with your friends. Star Trek Into Darkness, rated PG-13.
I'm gonna go see Fast and Furious.
The ad didn't work. The ad didn't fucking work.
Perfect. All right.
That was good.